just about set to go now. We await the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch looked like a circle change over for a called strike.
The hitter saw fastball. The pitcher threw changeup. Not a good combination for the hitter.
Ball lifted high in the air, deep down the right field line. And Guillen takes care of that one. One down. Got a chance to check out the Royals defense. Here's what it looks like.
Well, just a solid defensive team right here, and a team that makes most routine plays, gets the job done, and for the most part supports their pitching staff.
And it's Derek Jeter in the box now. Base is empty with one away. Holds back on that curveball. Takes a strike 0-1.
Now the New York Yankees obviously always a draw anywhere they go, whether they're playing at home or when they travel on the road. But last year on the road, the opposition fared a little better than they had in recent past, going 41-40 were the Yankees.
Now a check swing here. They want to confirm that down at first. Did he go? No go is the call, so he'll dig back in again. A swing line to left center. Base hit, gets it down. That's our first hit of the game for these guys. You would think a ball club that wins 89 games ought to have a shot at being in the postseason somewhere, but that tough Eastern Division was too much last year.
Well, real tough, and with the emergence of the Rays and the Red Sox continued to be very good, it's going to make it tough for the Yankees to get back on top.
Teixeira into the batter's box. One out, runner on at first. He delivers, and he tries to lay off, does, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Swung on, hit in the air to right center, and that one falls in there for a single. The throw gets in there in time. He is safe at third.
You have to like the aggressiveness on the bases here. Good piece of hitting, but they're going first to third. You take the extra base. Those are the little things that lead to victory.
And it's Alex Rodriguez now. Runners at first and third, one away. And that finds the outside corner for strike one.
He's just popping that glove with that four-seam fastball, pounding the strike zone.
Now here's a grounder towards the hole. Over to second for one. And two. They got both of them that time. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand one. We'll go to the bottom of inning number 1. It's going to be Jabba Chamberlain on the mound. He'll be the starter for New York. Well, Steve, what's in store for these Kansas City hitters today?
The scouting report on Chamberlain highlights a fastball that can run up to 100 miles per hour, a nasty slider, a ball-locking curveball, and a developing changeup.
The first pitch, hit in the air to left center. Damon. And the leadoff man of this ball game's on board. See if they get it started early.
A nice approach at the plate right there. Gets on base. Still nobody out. Let's see if they can't move him along now.
Here's a look at how the Yankees will match up defensively.
A quality defensive team right here, Gary. Second best fielding percentage in the American League. So what they get to, they can catch just about everything.
Aviles at the plate. No one out and a runner on first. He bunts the ball. He picks it up. in time for the out.
Well, good teams do the little things, and that's how you move a runner up. You get squared around, you get the bunt down, and now you've got a runner in scoring position.
Brought to you by State Farm. Here's the lineup for the Royals. And let's do a little scouting report here, Steve. Who are you looking at?
David DeJesus is one of those guys that doesn't have a lot of power, and he doesn't have a lot of speed, but you always like to have him in your lineup. He seems to be in the middle of everything. He's a real pest in the lineup and a catalyst to the offense.
And it's Mike Jacobs. Chamberlain with the delivery. There's a swing towards the hole. Oh, a tremendous catch by Rodriguez. And Guillen's batting. 13-year veteran. 2 outs and a runner on second. Swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1.
Well, for the New York Yankees, playing out on the road right now, obviously trying to reestablish that winning tradition. It's so many years in a row making it to the playoffs, but obviously trying to get themselves back there again.
Yeah, with 2 strikes on him now, Guillen needs to protect that zone. And Steve, any year where the Red Sox make it and the Yankees don't, Yankee land is not happy.
Well, no question. I think Yankee fans all around the country, both home and on the road, understanding that the Rays are a real factor in this division as well.
They pick up no runs on 1 hit and leave a man at second. Both teams still looking for that first run here in Kansas City. Great to have you with us here tonight. These fans here at the ball yard dealing with some pretty frigid weather. They're bundled up and getting sent here. And here's Hideki Matsui. He'll start it off here in the second. Here's the pitch. Here's an off-speed pitch in there for strike 1.
When you can mix speeds and hit your spots, this is what you get. Nice pitch.
A swing and a hit to Tien. Retiring Matsui. 1 away. Posada at the plate. And Joe Girardi always wants his name in the lineup. 1 out, nobody on.
Strike.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Oh, good life on this fastball as he just buries it down and away.
And he delivers a swing and a fly ball to left center field. Into the alleyway. He'll likely get extra bases on this. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's 1 down here.
1 out, man on first base. It gives him a little boost to the offense, and let's see if the manager puts something on.
And Xavier Nadia. 1 down, runner at first. Kicks and throws. Just missed with the fastball. 1-0.
The hitter thought about chasing that pitch. It looks good up in the hitter's eyes, but he just laid off.
A 1-0 pitch. On the ground to second. And he gathers this one. That's 1 out. Over to first and safe. Very close play. They will not get the double play. And that creates the opportunity for Robinson Cano.
You know they're going to be looking for Robinson Cano and that sweet left-handed stroke to be part of this offense and help get things going.
2 outs and a man on first. Fastball is downstairs. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, it's no secret the Royals have not been one of the most feared teams in the American League. They're a little bit better, but they need to get a lot better.
And Robinson Cano with a swing and a miss. That'll even up the count. One of the things Kansas City may have going for it is here at home, this can be a tough ballpark to score runs in for opponents and for them.
Well, that's why I think they need to focus on building pitching first and then worry about the offense, because you can compete with good pitching.
This one into the alleyway, should be extra bases. And this rolls all the way to the wall. And here's Nady heading home. And he gets there all the way from first. Boy, this lineup, they are hot right now. The chances, they are productive.
Well, now we get something going here from the offense. Has got a pitch that he could rip, took advantage of it, drives in the run. Let's see if they can't bring him around as well.
Gardner at the plate, getting out in front. Any time of the ball game you want to do that. Now you try and build on it.
Well, you have to credit this lineup, Gary. There's some quality at bats right now and taking advantage of the opportunities, and now they have a lead.
And this at bat already 0-1. First pitch was a strike. And it may be early going. They've got a chance though to maybe put this ball game away and put a little defeatism on the other side.
Well, what I really like is their approach at the plate. They're waiting for their pitch, and when they get it, they're driving it, taking advantage of every mistake the pitcher's making.
Hit sharply towards the hole. And there's Gordon for the third out. All right, first run of the game. It comes here in the second. The Yankees are on top, 1-0. Those of you just coming on board along with Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Thorne. This is MLB on 2K Sports. And Martin to bat. He'll start the home half of the second. Takes that high one for a strike. 0-1.
Look, Gary, 0-1 count. I'm looking for him to come right back with that fastball.
Oh and 1. Chamberlain kicks and delivers. And that's a strike. Martin's going to have to take very close approach on the next one.
You know, you look at the Royals, and they did make some progress. I mean, they're getting better as an organization, but they need more depth in every aspect of the game.
Fastball is up high, and it's 1-2. And one of the things Kansas City's got to do, you got to get some people on base, and their on-base percentage not good.
No, last year the fewest walks in the American League, and that's what happens. Young players get to the big leagues. They think they need to prove that they can hit by swinging, and sometimes you got to take pitches.
Oh, Teixeira lays out. He's back up. Had to stretch himself out at first base, still able to make the throw.
Well, great quickness to get to that ball, but then to get to his feet and make an accurate flip, that's athleticism.
And Butler's in the box. He's in his third season. One out, bases empty. Hit in the air to left center. Damon. And he meanders over to put it away.
Well, as a hitter, you see the outfielder swung around to right field, and you have to think to yourself, if I can only hit it to left. He got it there, but it didn't quite fall in.
And it's Alex Gordon now. 2 outs, bases empty. Called strike. Chamberlain's got him 0-1.
I'll tell you what, when you can throw the four-seam fastball with this kind of movement and action, it allows you to get hitters out up in the zone and throw that higher than high, that eye-high fastball.
That's foul, back behind the plate. He delivers. Oh, Alex Gordon does not connect. Strike 3. Good defensive half inning there. No hits allowed. Third inning coming up. That's Trey Hillman you're looking at. And right now his team trailing by a run, figuring out the necessary pieces of the puzzle to get this thing at least tied up. And it's Johnny Damon now. He had the most stolen bases on the ball club last year. First pitch on the way to Damon. Watches a fastball that's in there. 0-1.
The guy that gets them going offensively, he can move on the bases and seems to find a way to get in scoring position.
And Buck sets up his target. Strike two. No balls, 2 strikes. Veteran Damon, though, he'll cut it down and try to just poke it out there.
Better to go after the fastball when a guy has quality secondary pitches. Even though it's down to the zone, you've got to swing at that.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And he makes the catch. 1 down. And it's Derek Jeter in the box now. He had a single in his last time up. Nobody on base, 1 away. Here's the pitch. And he swings and hits this one foul. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Jeter will be edging up on that plate a little. Hit sharply towards the hole. That retires Jeter. And it's Mark Teixeira at the plate. He's 1 for 1 so far. 2 outs and nobody on. Fresh count on Teixeira. Here it comes. It's 0-1 as he swings and misses at that fastball. On the way. Laced foul to the right side. Nobody left on base. No runs or hits here in this half inning. Now it's time to move on to the home half of the third. Another chance for the leadoff hitter coming up in the inning. Velasco at the plate. He'll start things off for the home team. We're in the third. Shows bunt, didn't offer. It's a strike anyway. 0-1. High for a ball. 1-1.
Well, he tried to go up the ladder on him right there, but the hitter laid off. Good piece of hitting.
Chamberlain with the delivery. And he looks at a fastball in there, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch a lot of guys can do some damage on, but unfortunately, the pitcher gets the strike. The hitter couldn't swing the bat.
That pitch misses low. 2-2 now. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. That one's caught.
Well, Gary, you know, he's settling into a groove right here, and that's 6 in a row that he's set down.
And it's Buck batting. One out, bases empty. Takes a swing right under that pitch. 0-1.
He's not able to center that fastball. He's not picking it up out of the pitcher's hand and reacting properly. He swings right over the top.
Strike two. Now Jabba Chamberlain in charge of this at bat.
Hey, Gary, if I'm the pitcher in this situation, I'm going with the slider and trying to strike him out.
Tries to get him to golf at that one, but he lays off, and 1-2 count. Chamberlain winds up for the 1-2 pitch. Slider swung out and missed. 2 down. Steve, let's take a look at how he's throwing against these right-handed bats today.
Well, Gary, as you can see, he's been changing speeds very effectively. That's what's allowing him to get hitters off balance.
And David DeJesus to bat. Last year, a lot of walks, second most on the ball club. Base is empty with 2 outs. Fresh count on DeJesus. Here it comes. Cuts on that off-speed pitch, but can't connect. 0-1.
So patience at the plate, and that patience can rub off on the rest of the lineup. We've seen that with his team, Gary.
Chamberlain with the delivery. Swinging a drive, deep left center. In there, and this is going to be trouble. DeJesus headed for third. So he legs out a triple here. Aviles at the plate. Sacrificed his last time around. 2 outs and a runner on third. It's strike one. Can't make contact on the fastball.
Well, I have to go out of the strike zone here on the 0-1 count. He tends to be very aggressive here. See if you can't get him to chase.
0-1. Chamberlain kicks and delivers. Jeter plays that one. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. They get a man to third, but can't bring him home. Third inning in the books. Cleanup batter due up next. A look there at Joe Girardi. He has to be happy with the work on the mound, especially that last inning. Insurance run so important. And here's Alex Rodriguez. He's going to get us started here in the 4th. And now the pitch to Rodriguez. Takes a swing at that fastball. Can't connect. 0-1.
Oh, Gary, this matchup really favors the batter. This guy can rip the cover off the ball. They better be very careful and stay out of his power zone.
He delivers. A ball hit high and deep. Left center field. Still going. Tell it goodbye. They'll take that 1-run homer. They need that. Now the lead is 2.
Doesn't matter how far you hit him as long as you hit him over the wall. It just cleared, but it's still a homer.
And tomorrow in the box score, it'll look like a 500-foot drive.
And the manager is happy as can be. Well, Yankees continuing to score here, Gary. Credit the offensive charge.
No outs and nobody on base. Here's Matsui's first look. That one sails high for a ball. 1-0. This is, Steve, I guess, with that big fly, the inning these guys were hoping for.
Well, that's exactly right, Gary. I mean, you want to have the big inning. When you get that opportunity, put a crooked number up on the board.
The 1-0 now. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. That's going to be a base hit for Matsui. So that brings Jorge Posada to the plate. He singled in his last at bat. A runner on first, no outs. Here's the pitch to Posada. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike. The pitch. And with 2 strikes on him now, Posada needs to protect. He deals. Low, and it's 1-2.
A changeup down to the zone is one of the most effective pitches if used in the right sequence. Nice pitch, the hitter just lays off.
Jorge Posada not fooled by that pitch to get the count even. That misses below the knees. That'll run us to the full 3-2 count.
Well, that's the pitch you want for the ground ball out. That 2-seam fastball at the bottom of the strike zone. Just couldn't quite catch the plate. Good eye by the hitter.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing, soft liner towards left center. And that one is in there. His second hit today. Fantastic chance here. Nady into the batter's box. 0 for 1 thus far. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. And the first pitch. Off-speed pitch is in there for a called strike. Hit in the air to left center. One away. And Robinson Cano to bat. Doubled homer run in his last at bat. 1 out with runners at first and second. Kicks and throws. Big breaker on the 0-0 pitch. It's a called strike.
That 12-6 curveball just fell off the table. He started in the strike zone and dropped it down to the bottom of the zone for a strike.
And he delivers. Pop foul. That one off to the left.
Well, you know what? Don't buy the souvenirs. Wait till one comes into the stands, and he gets one right there.
Better than that, you get to go on TV because you made a great play. Ground ball towards second. He's up with it. And Cano is retired.
They get the sure out at first base. You'll take the out, but now both runners advance and in scoring position.
Gardner at the plate. Lined out last time up. Runners at second and third with 2 outs. And the first pitch. Watches a fastball that's in there. 0-1.
Now that he's ahead in the count here, Gary, I'm looking for him to go to the curveball and try to punch him out.
Here's the pitch. He lets that fastball go by for a called strike. 0-2.
Unless you stay back and really think about going the other way, you've got no chance of hitting that 4-seamer down and away.
Good circle change that time, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Oh, Gary, he's got such an effective fastball. He likes to use it. And, 1-2 count. He doesn't like to mess around. Look for him to go right at him with the heater.
Pitch on the way. Strike him out. He gets out of this with just a little hurt. So they pick up a run on the home run and add to their lead. Yankees up 2. And it's Mike Jacobs. Chamberlain with the delivery. Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center field. And they can't cut it off. It'll roll to the wall. Jacobs heads for third.
When you hit the ball to the outfield, in order to get a triple, you have to think 3 bases out of the box. You've got to be at full speed immediately. That's what he did. Good hustle.
And it's Jose Guillen now. Struck out swinging his last time up. Runner on third and still no outs. First pitch, AB begins to Guillen. He waved at that breaker and misses, and an 0-1 count.
Well, Gary, into the 4th inning right here now. They've gotten 3 hits in this one, so they've had a few base runners, but they haven't been able to lump them together to be able to generate any runs so far.
Oh, and 1. Chamberlain kicks and delivers. And that one is foul. And Guillen goes down swinging. Strike 3.
You can't make it any easier than this.
That's as efficient as you can get. 3 pitches. See you later. And Martiana grounded out his last time through. 1 out with a runner at third. Here it comes. Swings over it for strike 1. And that's a strike. Martin's going to have to take very close approach on the next one. He sends this one in the air towards center. Out number 2.
Well, he got underneath it, hit it right up the shooting second baseman, able to make the play easily.
And Butler's in the box. Flew out last time. Man on third, 2 down. And here's the first one. That curve is just a little bit outside. 1 ball, no strikes.
Now, big break on this curveball. He starts it in the strike zone, but it falls right out of the zone. Good eye by the hitter not to chase it.
Here's the 1-0 from Chamberlain. The 1-0 delivery is a fastball. Can't make contact. Strike 1. And Posada spotting the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 1-2. Chamberlain winds up for the 1-2 pitch. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. They pick up no runs on a hit, stranding a man at third base. 5th inning upcoming at Kauffman Stadium. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here. It's Damon at the plate. And it wasn't too long ago he was playing for the other guys in this city. First pitch. Called strike in the inner half. 0-1.
Well, this guy's defied age. He's found the fountain of youth because he's as solid now as he's ever been in his career, Gary.
The pitch. A liner headed for the hole. 1 away. And here's Derek Jeter. And last year, the most hits for this club. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch to Jeter. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. And it's going to be DeJesus. No problem for him as he gets that out. And it's Mark Teixeira at the plate. What an explosive bat he's got. 2 outs, bases empty. He deals. Watches that fastball. That goes by him for a strike. The pitch. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Teixeira now will cut that swing down. This one's bounced foul. And he catches Teixeira looking. Strike 3. He'll head him back to the dugout. It's the kind of inning the defense likes. 3 up, 3 down. Middle of the 5th inning, now to the home half. And in the batter's box, it's Gordon. He'll lead off for the home team here in the home half of the 5th. And the first pitch. Called strike. Chamberlain's got him 0-1.
Well, outstanding pitching effort so far here. I mean, he's left 3 runners on base in this game. I mean, but he's just shutting down this lineup, and when he needs to make a pitch, he seems to always find a way to do it.
Now here's a grounder towards the hole. That retires Gordon.
Solid fundamentals. Make the play, catch the ball first, then worry about the throw. And with that kind of arm, you never have to worry about the throw.
Velasco gets a turn here. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty, 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And Cano with the catch. That's the 2nd out. And it's Buck batting. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. 2 outs and nobody on. Chamberlain with the delivery. Fastball in there. 0-1.
That's a solid pitch going up in the zone with that 4-seam fastball. You establish different parts of the zone and you change the hitter eye level. In this situation, he took the pitch.
He delivers. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. And he'll step on first to retire the side. Quick half inning there. It's over. 5 pitches. Yankees maintaining their advantage. And if you're just joining in, hi everybody, this is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips, Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. And here's Alex Rodriguez. Led the division last year in long balls. And now the pitch to Rodriguez. That's off the plate away, 1-0.
Well, Gary, he's the centerpiece of this offense. He's certainly in the middle of everything they produce.
Here's the 1-0. Liner between first and second. And Jacobs pulls it in.
Well, first base can be the hot corner, too, and that was a hot shot to first, but he was able to get up in spirit for the out.
And it's Hideki Matsui in the box now. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. 1 out, nobody on. Here's Matsui's first look. The fastball is in there. It's 0-1.
Looks like the hitter's waiting for a pitch that he can get up in the zone to drive a little bit. That's why he went down to the zone with that 4-seamer.
Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And in there, he's 2 for 3 today. So that brings Jorge Posada to the plate. Two for two in the game. Runner at first with one down. Here's the pitch to Posada. Hit hard to second. The dive, and he's got it. And he throws in time for the force at second. Great out. And the throw's just in time to get him at second. Great play. So no runs on one hit and nobody left on. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Top of the lineup coming up. It's going to be DeJesus. Led this team last year in batting average. And the first pitch. First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike one. Oh, and 1. Chamberlain kicks and delivers. And that's a strike. DeJesus, he's now got to guard the plate.
Boy, good pitching, good defense. They're getting it done today, and obviously limiting this offense, keeping them off the board. Only 3 guys left on base the entire game.
And DeJesus is out of there. A big swing, no contact.
We need to see that again. Only 3 pitches, and he's back to the dugout.
Sometimes a pitcher just gets the mental advantage over the hitter, and the hitter never gets an at-bat going. Avila's at the plate. He bounced out his last time. Base is empty with 1 away. The first pitch. Swung on and a grounder to first. And he steps on first. That's the second out. And it's Mike Jacobs in the box now. He tripled his last time up. Base is empty and 2 down. Chamberlain with the delivery. Throws that curveball a little low. Ball 1.
The best curveballs are the ones that start in the strike zone, then fall out of the strike zone. He couldn't get him to fish for that one, though.
Swung on, line to right field. And it is in there. That's going to bring the tying run to the plate. And that'll bring Jose Guillen to the plate.
Well, Gary, looking for offense today, and a big part of this lineup is Jose Guillen. He has power. When you make a mistake, he can take you out of the ballpark anywhere in the stadium.
Struck out swinging last time. And he takes that curveball for a strike 0-1.
Well, this is exactly the situation where he's going to pull the curveball out. This guy really struggles with it when he's behind.
Pitch on the way. And with 2 strikes on him now, Guillen needs to protect that zone. Ground ball to short. Jeter plays that one. Throws to first. Side is retired. And he has just been magnificent through 6. Still got outs to get, Steve, but he's in this one.
Gary, he's got his great stuff and his great location.
Yankees maintaining their advantage. The pitcher as the Royals bring in their reliever.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those decisions you can go either way. He's pitched pretty well to this point.
This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. And Tian tracks it down.
Well, he hit this one well, but it hangs up long enough to give the left fielder just enough time to run underneath and make the catch.
And here's Robinson Cano. Drove in a run earlier in the game. 1 out, nobody on. And Buck sets up his target. Hit hard on the ground to short. Avilas. And Cano is retired. Gardner at the plate. 0 for 2 thus far. 2 outs and nobody on. Here's the first pitch. Swings, hits this one in the air down the right field line. And this could be extra bases heading towards the corner. Safe at second, not able to make that play.
Well, he's done his job. Now let's see if his teammates can step up and have a 2-out rally. Johnny Damon looking to light things up here right now, Gary.
And they're a 2-man out, runner in scoring position, a chance to increase their lead.
Well, a big opportunity here to pad the lead and create a little larger margin for error. Not as much pressure if they were behind.
No ball.
Circle change, count out and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's swinging at that changeup like he thinks it's on a tee and he's just going to drive it, but not able to make contact.
He deals. Swung, ground ball to short. Aviles throws on to first. Side is retired. So they pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. Stretch time here in Kansas City. That's Trey Hillman you're looking at. He knows he's going to have to get more innings like that last one and have some production to tie this one up. And the batter's box, it's Tien. He's going to get things going here. Home half, 7th inning. Chamberlain with the delivery. First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike.
A tremendous effort out on the mound in this one. We're deep into the ball game. I mean, we're getting close to the end of this one. They've only been able to get 4 hits against him, and he shut them down and kept them off the scoreboard.
And he leaves that one alone. Mark Tien shows patience to even it.
Trying to run that 4-seam fastball up and away from the hitter, but just didn't get enough of the zone.
Now here's a grounder towards the hole. Over to Teixeira. 1 away. And you know he's looking ahead and feeling pretty good about it.
And with good reason. He hasn't given up a run yet, and he's got to be gaining confidence.
And Butler's in the box. Grounded out his last time up. Nobody on base. 1 away. First pitch on the way. Called strike. Chamberlain's got him 0-1.
Now, Gary, 0-1 count. I'm looking for him to come right back with that fastball.
That ball swung on and hit Nady to field it. And Butler retired. 2 away. The question is, can he keep this going?
Now, you know what? It's different for every guy, but from what we see today, he is locked in, dominating stuff, and he looks strong.
And it's Alex Gordon now. 0 for 2 thus far. 2 outs, bases empty. First pitch on the way to Gordon. Called strike. Chamberlain's got him 0-1.
The hitter thought that ball was inside. It certainly wasn't low, and it looks like it was in there.
That swung on, hit well, deep center. And that's going to do it in this half inning. And Steve, he has shut him down, and it's 7 now under his belt.
Unstoppable at this point. Absolutely unstoppable. I think he's going to finish it off.
Yankees maintaining their advantage. And for those of you just coming on, it's Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips. Great to have you with us. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. And it's Derek Jeter in the box now. We'll try it again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch to Jeter. He swings and lines this one softly towards the left side. And he gets that one down. His second hit. 2 for 4 today.
The more base runners you get, the more pressure you put on the opponent. A single here with nobody outs. Put some pressure on this defense now.
Now Mark Teixeira. Runner on first. Fresh count on Teixeira. Here it comes. Starts him off with one in there for a strike.
Guy threw that one exactly where he wanted it, down and in.
And Mark Teixeira watches that one go by. That'll even up the count.
Got the hitter out in front, but he had the discipline to lay off the changeup out of the zone.
The 1-1 now. Swing and a rocket toward short. And it's caught. The play by Gordon. And here's Alex Rodriguez, A-Rod. One out, man on first. And now the pitch to Rodriguez. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. And that's going to be a base hit for Rodriguez. It eats him up. Batting, Hideki Matsui. Now a great chance for him and the Yankees. Oh, Jeter trying to steal. And he tries to get one down. Picked by Gordon. On to first. That's out number 2.
They go with the safety squeeze, not the suicide squeeze. So the runner at third waits to make sure the ball gets down just in case he misses. They got it down and they were able to get a run out of it.
Posada at the plate. Just one player picking up after another, Steve. This is a good offensive show going on, and they're climbing the ladder with it.
Offense coming to life late here, tacking on additional insurance runs, taking the pressure off the pitcher.
Ball one started off the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, they may not have put it away, but they sure are making it a lot easier for the guys coming out of the pen.
Well, they wouldn't mind making it a little bit easier right now. Another big hit could really put it out of reach here, Gary.
1-0 pitch, a sinker in there, 1-1.
But Gary, the numbers seem to indicate he likes to go for 1-1 count, trying to get back ahead again.
And he delivers. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Well, with 2 strikes, I'm going to go with the changeup. Pull the string on it, get him off balance, and get a swing and a miss.
And a great pitch. That'll catch Jorge Posada watching, strike 3. So they score once on 2 hits, 1 man left. Yankees working with a 3-run lead. We'll get a look at that leadoff hitter due up here in the inning. Chance to get an expression from Joe Girardi. Things have been going right for him. His ball club today, last half inning, they proved productive. Now they're looking to expand that lead. Velasco up now. He'll start things off. Bottom half, 8th inning. And here's the first one. Called strike. Chamberlain's got him 0-1.
Holding them scoreless so far in this one and only allowed 4 hits, Gary. And I think a real credit to what he's been able to do. Outstanding work between the pitcher and catcher. Just a great plan of attack.
Plays off the curveball. Good pitch, though. 1-1.
The best curveballs are the ones that start in the strike zone, then fall out of the strike zone. He couldn't get him to fish for that one, though.
Kicks and throws. Hit in the air to center field. And it's in there. Base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He manages to drive that high 0-1 pitch for a base hit. Good patience, good pitch recognition.
It sure looked like the hitter decided he wasn't going to get behind 0-2. He was going to wail.
He was aggressive, no question about it. Got a pitch he could handle and took advantage.
And it's Buck batting. Grounded out last time. Runner on first base, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground towards second. Up with it. That's one. And there's two, a double play. Here's a look, 4-6-3 on the double play.
Now, that's the way they teach you, whether you're at second base or shortstop. One fluid motion, get it out of the glove and get rid of it.
And here's David DeJesus. 2 for 3 thus far. Base is empty with 2 outs. Fresh count on DeJesus. Here it comes. First pitch, fastball, 0-1.
Some guys really like the low fastball. In this situation, though, he ends up taking the pitch.
And he leaves that one alone. David DeJesus evens the count. Plays off that breaking ball. Takes it for a strike, though. 1-2. Chamberlain with the delivery. And he leaves that one alone. David DeJesus evens the count.
But you have to credit the pitcher. He's not afraid to challenge guys with that four-seam fastball up in the zone.
That one's going to be down low. 3-2.
Good spot there. Just down a little bit out of the zone. Tried to get him to chase. He wouldn't go for it.
Three-two on the way. Swung on, liner to right. And in there for a base hit. He's 3 for 4 today.
Well, picking up a big 2-out hit. Now his 4th hit of the game. They just can't seem to get him out.
Aviles at the plate. Ground out victim last time through. 2 outs and a man on first. And here's the first one. Now a swing and a shot toward second. Diving stop. Cano. From his knees, he got him. What a play. And he'll head back to the dugout knowing 3 outs, and he's got himself a shutout.
He's got it. I think the way he's pitching, I think he's going to go all the way.
Yankees maintaining their advantage. In the dugout, Trey Hillman. You kind of feel what he's thinking right now. This is a very tough game. Maybe thinking about some adjustments as we move forward. And Xavier Nadia hasn't had much success yet in this game. He's hoping to get something this time. Nadia gets set. Here's the first pitch. Sinker just missed. 1-0. A 1-0 pitch. Swings. Oh, he got that one high in the air. Straight away center field. This one off the wall. He's going to try to stretch it. Get to take a look at one here that probably should have ended at first base.
Well, he had the burners on coming out of the batter's box and rounding first base. Great aggressiveness on his part. He didn't let up, and he gets in safely.
No indecision when he got to first base.
That's how you get in safely to second.
Batting, Robinson Cano. Production here with a hit. No outs, runner on second. The pitch. Hut shot towards the hole. And they'll record the out at first base. Good timing on that play.
Well, he might not have been able to get him out at the plate, but a short run over to the first, and he still retires his man.
Gardner at the plate. He doubled his last time. And on third, 1 out. And the first pitch. And this is bounced foul to the left side. Check swing here. Did he go around? They say no. They're going to look down to third to see if he did. Well, obviously not the call they were fishing for, so we'll try it again. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-2 on its way. Holds off on the sinker. 2-2.
A good bite on the pitch right there. Right where he wanted it. He just couldn't get the hitter to chase.
And that's a hit. Tee into field. 2 away. Here is Johnny Damon. Big opportunity here for the Yankees. 2 outs, a runner 90 feet from scoring at third. He delivers. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike.
That's playing with fire. You're going to get burned if you leave pitches right there.
Here's a fly ball to straightaway left. That one's grabbed. Side retired. They get a man to third, but can't bring him home. Now we move on to the home half of the 9th inning. A look there at the skipper, Joe Girardi. He has to be very pleased right now riding this one out. And it's Mike Jacobs. He'll be leading off the home half of the 9th inning. Crowd anxious to see what he can do here. Chamberlain with the delivery. Tees up for that first pitch and misses. 0-1.
Well, he's dazzled them out on the mound here in this one. He shut them down, keeping them off the board. Only 3 runners left on base, and they really haven't even challenged the defense.
Good eye there by Mike Jacobs. Stayed away from the ball. It's even.
Well, he tried to go up the ladder on him right there, but the hitter laid off. Good piece of hitting.
That misses down in the zone. 2-1.
Well, Gary, even with a 2-1 count, I'm figuring right now you've got to go borderline strike out of the zone. You run the risk of a 3-1 count, but he likes to swing here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up left side of the infield. Jeter able to pull that one in. That's 1 down. Then you get this close. 2 outs away from having a complete game shutout.
Now, Gary, it always helps to have solid defensive play backing you up when you're trying to put the finishing touches on a game like this.
And Guillen's batting. Grounded out his last time through. 1 out, bases empty. First pitch on the way. Chamberlain gets him to swing and miss for a strike. On the way. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. The catch is made, and that's out number 2. You're that close, but you got to get 1 more out.
Now, he's been great, but his defense is really coming through behind him. Everyone on the team excited to be part of a potential shutout.
And Damaso Marte gets ready to do the throwing. He'll be the closer for New York.
Well, this was an outstanding performance today. I mean, that's good starting pitching right there. He won't be able to finish what he started, but he pitched a heck of a ball game.
And Mark Tian up. Ground out victim last time through. 2 outs and nobody on.
Strike one.
Here's the pitch. Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1. Now, Damaso Marte ahead on the count. Let's see if he puts him away 0-2.
Fans are on their feet right now. They know 2 strikes on the hitter. They need to keep this thing going.
Fastball is up high. Then it's 1-2. Swung on grounder. This might be it. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
A tough loss here for this crowd today, but boy, do they see some kind of pitching performance from the visiting team.
And with this break, we've got a moment to join Jeannie Zalasko and the gang standing by in the studio.
Thanks, Gary. Welcome back to Hardball Central. We saw what can only be considered toughness out there on that mound in this one. I think we have to say that performer deserves our Pepsi Clutch Performer of the Game, Steve.
Jabba Chamberlain was outstanding today, Jeannie. This was a guy who set everything up with that overpowering fastball. He was hitting 98, 99 miles an hour, and then he threw that hammer of a breaking ball in the outside corner, and the batters had no chance to hit him.
And now a moment as we wrap up tonight's broadcast. Gary Thorne and Steve Phillips. Final analysis, guys.
Real good ball game. Great battle here, and the pitching, the better part of it, came away with a win.
And before the game, you probably would have thought 3 runs might not be enough to win this game, but lo and behold, it was.
And for Steve and myself, we hope you've enjoyed this presentation of Major League Baseball.